Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be sharing with you guys how I created this green look on my eyes. I have used Urban Decay and Sleek makeup on my eyes today, so it's very easy to create, and if you guys want to know how I came up with it, then just keep on watching.
Hi everyone, so we are going to begin this look by using the cream color from Sleek Makeup Eye Divine palette. It's the Ultra Matte V1 730, and I'm going to go and take this shade and go over my lids to just make it look even. Next, from the same palette, I'm using this green color and I'm using that in my crease, and that's so that I can just go in and merge it with the other shades that I'm going to use afterwards. So this green color is just wow, like I was feeling it that day. Now next I am taking from Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I am going in with this brown shade, and I'm going to go in with that in my crease again and just mix it in with the green shade that I just applied. And I'm using back and forth motions, windscreen wipers, whatever you want to call it, that kind of motion, and just blending it out as much as I can. Now with a clean fluffy brush, we're just gonna remove the harsh lines and blend it in. Next I'm taking from Enchanted Forest palette from Sleek, this shade, I'm not sure what the name is, but I'm just going in with the shade and just applying that in the inner centers of my lid, and then going back again with the green that we applied before and just going into the outer corners and just putting that color back into the lids. Now taking this dark grey shade, I'm just literally concentrating it around the corner of the eyes, and then going in with the eyeliner, we're just going to line our eyes. I've added all these products there on the screen so that it's easy for you guys to see which products I'm using, what colors I'm using. So I really hope you guys appreciate that effort. Usually I write it underneath, and I just thought like it'd be good to actually show you guys what stuff I'm using right on the screen. So we're doing a winged liner today, and it's fairly easy to do when you have a tape on the end the way I've got it on today. It makes everything very easy. Now again with the same green shade, I'm going below on the lower lash line and just smoking it out a bit. I haven't used any other shades, so just going in with the green because I just wanted a pop of color underneath the eyes. I'm using a fluffy brush that can really fit underneath and just blending it in and making it look not so harsh, because we do not want any harsh lines anywhere on our eyes. To line my waterline, I'm going to go with my usual liner, and I'm going to line the waterline. You can also line your top waterline kind of thing, but I've just done the bottom line, and that is it. Next we are using the star of today, Nicole Guerriero highlighting palette. I'm using that for the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm also going to go with the same shade and apply it on the center of my lid to just make it really pop. These shades are amazing and they just make your highlighter pop like anything. Now for concealer, I have used my usual one. I really tried using my old Age Rewind, but this concealer I'm so hooked onto, and I really do pray that I do find something that's an alternative, because when it comes to concealer, if I'm stuck onto something, I just cannot move on, because this one is good for price, it gives amazing coverage, and it's just really good, so I can't just let go of it, and I had to come back and just buy 3 bottles of it, so I've stocked up on this one. This is in the shade number 10, and I'm applying it in all those places where I want to highlight, and also doing reverse contour, so applying underneath my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. Now I lost some of my footage as well, so I'm just going in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to go into all those places where I've highlighted with the concealer and applied underneath my eyes and wherever. So basically going in, and I'm just blending it in. After that, I use L'Oreal Mercier powder to apply in all those same places, but I've lost the footage, so I just do not have that. So I'm just going in directly with my bronzer, and today I'm using the Hoola bronzer, which is another one of my favorites, and I'm just using it on the usual places where I would contour, which is my cheekbones and my nose, my forehead. And yeah, it's when I use powder, which is like Laura Mercier loose powder, whatever translucent powder, and I just leave it underneath, it just makes it very easy for me to have a sharp contour, and that's what I've done today. If I leave it to bake for too long, it's just going to make my skin look very dry, so I haven't left it for too long today. So for my blush, I am using this blush from NYX, which I'm not sure what the name of it is, so it's going to be in the description box below. It's a really pretty shade. It's a peachy shade, so it really complemented this look. Now I'm wiping off all that powder away with a clean fluffy brush, and yeah, just make sure you have removed it from everywhere on your face, and then we're going to move forward. Now I'm contouring my nose, and you just want to use a thinner brush which is not so fluffy, so that you can be quite precise with your nose. And I like to slim down my nose, so I'm just going to be very precise and use a fluffy brush to really go in and blend it all, so that there is no harsh line to be seen, because it is very visible and it does not look nice. After that, once you are done, I'm just taking a fluffy brush, and whatever color was underneath my eyes, I'm just dragging it out towards underneath the liner, so that it's just like an effect of smoky eye, and it looks really nice. I haven't used any extra product on it. Now going back with my lovely highlighter palette, which is again the star of the day. I am in love with it. I'm just going in the usual places and using those two shades to highlight my nose and my cheekbones, and also I've gone over my eyebrows, so you can see how popping it is. It's amazing. It's soft, it hasn't got much fallout, it is a tiny bit glittery, but I don't know if that's just the top of it, and once I just go down with the brush it might not be, but that white shade is really like, it gives you that watery kind of shine, which I'm in love with. Now I'm going in with the Bodyshop vitamin E spray, and I use it as a face mist, or you can say setting spray. And I have just gone over to actually get rid of any kind of powderiness, because we applied so much of powder. And then I'm using straight away a damp beauty blender and pressing it into my skin, so that all this highlighter looks seamless and it looks like a glow from within rather than just powder on top. And then we're gonna use my all-time favorite L'Oreal Miss Manga Punk mascara, which is another one of my favorites. I am just going to apply a generous coat of it and then go in with my lashes, which is the Fleur de Feu lashes, if I'm not pronouncing it wrong. It's from Eyelure. And then after I have applied it, we are going to move on to the next step, which is the last step, and that is the lipstick. And today for lipstick I have used the Velvet Lip Lacquer from MUA Cosmetics, and the shade that I'm using is something that I may not be able to pronounce. It's Halcyon or something like that. I will leave it in the description box. And once that's done, the look is complete, and I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this look and my fast forward kind of quick voiceover. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and I will catch you guys in my next one.